So we outside today. Stop playing.
Like your shots in the cut, man.
You see it? Stop playing. This my dog bite right now. Don't say it's my dog bite, but it's my baby right here though. It's my baby right here. You see it? Yeah. Yeah. That's my little baby.
That's it.
Yeah, she might be a little dirty right now, you know what I'm saying? Cause I ain't rolled like all week, y'all. But hey, we outside.
You gonna get real nasty that shit.
Yes, sir. You know what time it is. Gotta get the sun, man. That sun hitting in Florida though. If y'all don't live in Florida yet, y'all gotta move to Florida. Look, we got good weather all year round. We got palm trees, you know what I'm saying? All that, like, yeah.
A little narration now.
You know, I'm from the 772. You know what's going on, you know what I'm saying? I just be chilling though. I'm a hard working man. I go to work, you know what I'm saying? This my dog Guilty right here. We played football together in high school. You feel me? Make sure y'all go subscribe to that boy channel. Don't be green, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we outside though. Yeah, I got a channel too, but you feel me? This all about he gonna put it down below. Yeah, you feel me? This all about my dog YouTube channel right now. We ain't worried about mine. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you feel me? We outside though, yes sir. So look, I'ma go ahead. I'ma take you to my practice spot. You know what I'm saying? It's a warehouse I go to, you know what I'm saying? Disclosed information. We can't give away the location, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's private, but this is where I practice at. This is where I get good at, you know what I'm saying?
That's where that boy practices.
Yeah, so y'all gonna see how I'm living, you know what I'm saying? Outside of work and, you know, on my free time. This my favorite hobby right here, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, so yeah. Yeah. She nice and thick too. Nice, got the nice little chunky tires on there. Yes, sir.
Yeah, you gonna see it. You know, you gonna see it.
Yeah.
You know, get that bit up and running. So you can just pop some tricks off.
Yeah. By the way, y'all, yeah. We stunt around here. We don't ride regular. You know what I'm saying? We don't ride regular. It can't be regular. We can't be regular. You can't make it nowhere in life being regular. You know what I'm saying? You got to be different. You know what I'm saying?
This is like too. This ain't just for riding bikes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This ain't just for riding bikes.
Yes.
And then we gotta keep this P6 positivity going. You know what I'm saying? P6 positivity. You know what my quota is. Motivation for the youth. You feel me? For the one and only. Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy Good Too Good, and we're here at the one and only man cave where dreams turn into reality. Oh, hell no, man. I call you 2.0 in the cut. Grinding. Man, looks like my brother just popped outside, man. You know what I'm saying? Come out the corner, you know what I'm saying? Pop out the corner real quick in 5, 4. Know that he go in the corner, the one and only, bro. Sean Miller. There we go, man. We've been waiting for you for a little minute. Don't be camera shy now. Don't be camera shy now.
What's up?
You good?
Yeah, you know
Let's see what you was on.
What's up, YouTube? You know what time
Yes,
it is.
sir. Yes, sir. What you was on? How was work?
Shoot, work was straight, man. I ain't gonna lie. I got off at probably 3, 4.
Hold on. Get the mic.
I ain't gonna lie, boy. Florida heat is crazy right now.
What?
Like I can't even keep my eyes open. It's so hot out here, boy. I ain't gonna lie. So just chilling, bro. You know, every day I get off work, you know, I try to ride the bike and stuff. So that's what the vlog gonna be about today. You feel me? So yo, we outside. Yeah, we outside. 772. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. Got my boy.
Where's the bike at?
So the bike in the garage, bitch.
Okay. You know that boy Sean went inside real quick. You know I gotta F around real quick. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna be like. You know what I'm saying, bitch? I'm gonna fuck it. I'm finna be on this bit like these. The bitch gonna be dropping. I'll be like. What that one song? How that one song go? Let me start with y'all. But I ain't gonna lie. Niggas excited, yeah.
To just get the bike up and like actually walk it for a little bit, it probably took me I say like 3 weeks, bro. Like 3 weeks.
This right here?
Probably like a month, three, yeah, before was, yeah. Yeah, but I was outside like every single day, like
trying to learn how
4 or
to do
5
that
days
bit.
a week. You feel me? Like grinding, like learning myself, like teaching myself.
You be watching
You know what
YouTube
I'm saying?
videos and stuff like that?
Yeah, when I was a rookie, I started watching YouTube videos. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
But YouTube videos don't really help you because you got to do it in real life. That's what's gonna help you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Watching somebody else do something,
Ain't gonna really help you
don't
like
mean
that.
you could do it. You know what I'm saying? Like you really got to try it yourself. So YouTube to me is like, yeah, you can learn a lot of stuff off of YouTube, but
you really gotta
if you don't get real life
down and
experience or
dirty, get in the
something,
mud with it. I feel you.
then you're not gonna get it. So it's like YouTube only help you like mentally, but not really mentally like.
You gotta get in that bit
you gotta
physically.
get a different, physically like. You
Yeah, I
feel me?
feel you, I
So
feel you.
this is weird though,
But this shot is crazy though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
but yeah, if you want to learn how to willy, bro, I can teach you how to willy.
I'm trying to do this bit in one day.
I'm
trying to get this for the vlog. I'm trying to turn y'all up for the vlog today. Forget all that.
Yeah, that stuff. Yeah, I could definitely teach you how to willy so quickly. Yeah, I got other bikes in there too though. Like you can get all that on
Them tiny ones. I feel
I
you.
got the little babies.
Boy Sean getting everything in preparation. But I throw them Johns in the back of his little truck. You know what I'm saying?
You cool with riding with me or not?
I'm cool with riding with you. I'm gonna leave my car here. That's my parked on the side right there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we got the little. I ride them every now and then. That's like something
That
like.
bit pretty, boy.
No, fat. So we got speakers on that thing too.
You playing tunes off of it?
Bet you they ain't even know those speakers on there.
I ain't know that before.
And they work. Yeah. They loud too. Yeah.
Yeah. What that boss man dealer said.
Look, she look good in the sun too.
Yes,
She look
man.
good in the sun.
You get the angles right.
She look. Let me put it in the sun.
There we go. There we
It's
go.
kind of dirty.
Hold on, let me get a 360 real quick.
Good in the sun.
Ooh-wee. Come on now, you gonna see this John on the road. The boy again, things preparation.
Yes, sir. That's how we do it, baby.
Yeah, we're gonna get wicked today. I'm gonna bring y'all, a vlog that got you infatuated. Shit,
It's crazy. I actually got
expeditious.
this rent for free, bro. That's the crazy part. I bought a bike like, I want to say like 2 years ago, and the dude gave me this ramp with the bike for free. So
That's
shout out
real.
to that
That's
dude,
real.
man.
That's real, man.
Shout out to that dude, dog. Cause now I don't
Hey,
gotta
shout
look-
out to that dude, man. Whoever you is, if you ever come across this YouTube, man, shout out to you. Setting up my dog up for greatness, man. The best rider in Port St. Lucie. You know what I'm saying? Man, it's a nice, beautiful day. I don't even know if I said all glory to God for it, but all glory to God for another opportunity to get out there and grind, man. Have some fun, live life, you know what I'm saying? Enjoy life. A lot of life to live. But you see my dog in the background about to load that John back in the back of the truck. Y'all stay tuned for greatness, man. Y'all stay tuned for greatness. Oh, that was a nasty clip. I ain't gonna lie to you. That was a nasty clip, boy. Man, my brother really do this, man. That boy a real rider.
Go to sleep.
Vibe, twin vibe. Pose it. Cat, pose it.
Hey, I'm talking hey. Ride like that, cause it's shawty be on his ass like, man, you be riding all day. I need
Boy,
some
that boy be
love,
having
man.
fun. What? And they got a jet too, so you got father duties, you know what I'm saying?
Man, a bike life husband be hard. All the nigga wanna do is ride.
How far you riding now? How far that be out? It's like a 30 or on his ass. Don't disclose the spot. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, it's I would say I'm about to stop at my home. I'm about to stop at somewhere real quick to drop off some money. Okay, and then we can go there. So I would say it's about 20 minutes. Right?
Okay, so it's like
yeah.
Man, I hope y'all ready, man. I hope y'all ready for this content, man. Get real nasty.
Yeah, about to go crazy. About to go crazy.
Throw that dead clip on that shit.
Yeah, we outside, man. You know what I'm saying? I like to ride on Sundays, practice on the weekdays.
What time you be going down on Sundays?
Sundays, we usually go out around like 4 o'clock, I want to say. You know what I'm saying? Sundays be like game day, you know what I'm saying? Like how we had game day on Fridays for football.
Go ahead and get mic'd up. You don't lock that in while you're on your chain or something.
What do you think the best part is? On my chain or on the chain?
Chain, yeah, on the chain.
For sure.
Some slice, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so I ain't gonna lie, like Sundays be like game day in the bike life world, you know what I'm saying? That's when you like show all your talents and you know what I'm saying? That's when you show out, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So like, yo, weekdays be practice days, you know what I'm saying? So that's how it is, bro. It's real life. Like I treat it like a sport, bro, because you know that's what it feels like, a sport. You know what I'm saying? That's really why I got into it. Because, you know what I'm saying, after football, I was like, damn, I don't even know what to do. Boy, I was lost. I ain't gonna lie.
Who you telling, bro?
Yes.
Your identity. Bro.
You feel me? I was lost after football, so like I had to pick something up. You know what I'm saying? When I found a bike, it was like, it was over with after that.
Yes. Love at first sight. Type.
Love at first sight. It bring that same adrenaline like football. Like if you played football, you know, like, well, you wouldn't know how to compare it to the bikes because not everybody ride bikes, but right. I'm telling you right now, bro, it's like the football adrenaline is the same thing as the bikes, bro. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? So
yeah, you might have me find a new passion. How much you spend on that bike? I might have to cop me a little something. You know?
See, that's one thing I'm not gonna lie to y'all about. Bike life is not cheap. Bike life gonna eat your pockets up. That's why I work so hard though. That's why I work so hard. But to be honest, bike life.
2 bikes. You know what I'm saying? Not 1, 2 bikes.
Nah, that other bike. That other bike is not mine. That's my homeboy's bike.
Okay,
yeah, that's not mine. That's not mine. One day I will have, you feel me, 2 big bikes. But right now I got really 3. I really got
manifesting.
I really got 1 bike because that's the big boy bike, and then the other 2 is like little you know what I'm saying, little kid bikes. Some I just pull out when I'm bored. You know what I'm saying?
Practice on that. That's what you practice on.
What, the little bikes?
Yeah.
Nah. I practice. Well, my first.
There you go.
My first ever bike was a Yamaha Blaster, which that's a fast bike too, but it's not as fast. You know what I'm saying? So, and it's a 2-stroke. So anybody who know about bikes would know a Yamaha Blaster. It was made in I think I had a 2001 or a 2000 Yamaha Blaster. So it was an old bike. You know what I'm saying? But bikes, you can just keep rebuilding them and it'll be like new again. So it's
like modern that bitch.
Yeah, like rebuild the motor and stuff like that. So that's why bikes last so long. But yeah, that was my very first bike, and I didn't even learn how to wheelie on that bike. I learned how to wheelie on my second bike. So, but yeah, bro, like right now I got.
How long you said it took you to learn how to do it? Like just one trick, your first trick. How long you could say it took you to learn something?
My first, like, to learn how to actually walk the bike, like in a wheelie, I want to say it took me like, I ain't even gonna lie, probably like 3 weeks.
Damn.
Yeah, probably like 3 weeks of me like outside every day, like trying to get it by myself though.
For this vlog, I'm trying to get that bit up and running today, you know, give y'all some taste, so y'all get to go to get down and dirty, you know.
Yeah, facts.
It took my dog 3 weeks. I know y'all be seeing his clips. That boy be getting down and dirty on that bike. So if it took him 3 weeks, I don't know if I'm gonna get that bit down in one day, but we might just have to get my dog some clips, you know what I'm saying, him doing some crazy shit today.
Yeah, man. Shit. Like if I had somebody who was like in my backbone, like there with me while I was learning, you feel what I'm saying, to teach me, it wouldn't take me that long. It wouldn't have took me that long, you feel me? Yeah. But I didn't have nobody because nobody in my area, nobody around here really ride like that.
I feel you on that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, especially when I started this YouTube, and I was like, bro, I'm trying to do this vlog and shit, but it's like, I ain't got nobody. Everybody got a YouTube, but it's like the way I'm trying to do it, the way I'm trying to edit this and do it, but it's like I don't got nobody. I gotta do this from scratch.
You got a different vision though.
I got a different vision.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And it's the area we live in. It's like it's different. It's like you really gotta find motion over here. You gotta find motion. You gotta find opportunities over here. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's hard to like, you know what I'm saying?
Handed to you, bro.
Nothing over here is handed to you.
Not no fast life, not like Orlando. You know,
nah.
Bro, over here in Port St. Lucie it's slow, so you just gotta really get it out the mud.
It's easy. It's easy to network everywhere else. You feel me? But here it's hard. It's hard.
Real slow, bro. Real slow. Yeah. Bro. We finna get there for sure.
For sure.
My dog content out here. You gonna see how my dog get down and dirty. You gonna put my boy Bucket shots on the map. You know what I'm saying? I need to tap in with that YouTube. I'm gonna drop it down below.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that boy turning off.
Y'all boys ain't with it. Better get left. Y'all know what's going on. Hey, brother.
You know what the fuck going on, brother. I love you, brother. You know what's going on, brother. Real motion shit, nigga. Get in with it, get low. Hey, let them know. Yo, y'all, this my brother Sean Miller. We go back to middle school days, man. We went to Kemet together, man. Then we reunited at Treasure Coast. You know what I'm saying? We played ball together, play some football. Hey, man, do y'all research on us. Hey, that wing back, you know what I'm saying? That counter was real treacherous back there, you know what I'm saying, man? Hopefully, you know, Coach Jones gonna come around this blog. One of the Coach.
You probably gonna watch it.
What? Like Coach Jones tapped in with me, I know what I'm saying. But Coach Jones, you know, fuck with me.
Coach Jones probably gonna watch it, right? Man, Coach Jones gonna think I'm crazy when he see how I'm acting on this bike.
It was short. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, shout out to Jones though, boy.
Be careful now. Hey, yeah, for sure. Hey, shout out to Coach Jones, the one and only Coach Urban Jones, but had us having a winning season. You know, after my
that's
freshman,
a real coach right there, boy.
What? A real muddy coach, you know, a real get down and dirty.
Yeah, man.
What a time to be alive back in the day, man. Back in them jet days.
Shout out TC, man. Titan born, Titan bred.
Loyalty, you know what I'm saying? Till we die. Yeah. Till we die.
Built different. You know what I'm saying? Everybody goes through stuff. I go through stuff, man.
I go through stuff. I went through a lot of stuff, bro. I'm just making the best of every moment, best of every circumstance, yeah. I ain't gonna let nothing knock me off my pivot, bro. There's peace and positivity rooted in me. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna turn up every single day. I'm gonna bring the energy every single day. I ain't gonna lie to you. Some people might be annoyed with it, but it's like, bro, I gotta bring this energy. I gotta live life.
I think you gotta spread the energy, man.
You know, I'm gonna spread that energy throughout all my YouTube. I'm really trying to turn up and like go to vlogs, like football vlogs. Right? I ain't gonna lie to you. Man, you know how to get a little quick little stop, grab a little bevy. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna can't do a little Powerade. I thought I'm probably gonna grab something more enticing. I'm gonna lie to you. You gonna be dehydrated? You think you gonna be dehydrated out there?
Huh?
Must get the orange.
Oh, the orange Gatorade? Yeah, that be hitting too. The orange Gatorade won't be doing it. Oh yeah, that big guy.
What's going on, boss man? You good? Good. And this right here, I might. Where the trolleys at? You know, the trolley's my favorite. They ain't got too many options out here, I ain't gonna lie. They got too many options. I'm gonna have to get these right here. We got octopuses. I might kick with this right here. You can check her out first. But I'll put my thing right here. What that boy hollering about? What the snacks hollering about?
The essentials. You know what I'm saying?
Send the boy came in there.
Life essentials.
Lifesavers.
Take notes. This right here will make you really, for real.
Again?
You get these, you're gonna know how to win in 24 hours.
You heard the man. Take notes.
Thank you.
Damn, boss man. Yes, sir. Hold on, y'all. We just made it to the establishment spot. Oh boy, Baka Sean. Get you some Baka shots. To do a waddle.
That cut, I got it from the bike.
With the ski on, we're gonna come. Skirt. Yeah. I got me a dirt bike. I gotta check the oil. I gotta mix the gas. But I can't crash. I'm on my ass. Boy, that boy at work, you know, detaching them strings. We ain't ready to ride out. So what you finna be like on that bike? What you finna be doing on that bike? Show me a little sneak peek.
Go sleep.
That boy started tweaking out. Doing dance moves on that bit.
That bit good?
That bit's straight. So when you found your passion for riding a bike,
you said what?
How did you find your passion for riding a bike? You had a You had to have rode a bike or seen someone doing it before you decided, like, damn, I want to get a bike and see if I'm gonna buy my own. You know what I'm saying?
How did I? Okay, yeah.
Like, did you have a family member that had a bike and you seen him and you tried to ride the bike out and he's like, okay, I want to do this shit, and you bought your own bike? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel what you're saying.
Because the bike, you said the bike costs a lot of money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you couldn't have gotten your own bike and start practicing before. Like, you had to find a passion, be like, oh, I want to do this, then save the money, then grab it. You feel me?
I ain't gonna lie. I want to say, like, I always had a passion for the bikes.
Hold on. Hold on.
My boy in the building.
Boy, Jan.
My boy just pulled up. What's up, man? Yes, sir. We outside. Bike life. Yeah. Yo, bike life. Every bike is bike life. You hear me? Every and any bike is bike life. Yes, sir.
Yeah, back to the question, though.
How I found my passion.
Find your passion.
I feel like I always had a passion. I just could never afford the bikes, and my parents definitely wasn't gonna buy me no bike. You know what I'm saying? So once I got the money to afford a bike, I was like, oh, this is time. It's time to do it.
You do it. Afford the bike.
So afford it.
So you wasn't riding. When you find a passion, you wasn't riding nothing until you bought the bike.
Wasn't riding nothing, bro.
You knew you wanted to get the bike.
Yeah, you feel me? I wasn't riding nothing, but I always liked the bikes growing up. You know what I'm saying? So that's just what it is. So once I got the opportunity, I just had to grab it. Had to snatch them.
Hey, drop it what you want. You feel me?
You gotta, you got to.
Ain't nobody gonna hand it to you.
Jay know how hard we work for these bikes.
Tell them to bring me my money. Hey, it's crazy work out here.
Get on the mic, man. Get on the mic. Get on the mic.
Hey, what up, y'all? It's Jay. So, as Sean was saying, it's a hard life out here paying for these bikes. They is not cheap. They is not cheap. So get your money right and get you a bike. Summer's coming, you know, get you a backpack, you know, do whatever.
We're gonna be riding dirty. Skirt.
Be riding dirty. Roll your boat gently down the street. Roll your boat up.
Skirt. Smooth dude, man. Smooth dude. You ain't even see what I was doing when you was in the garage.
The first time?
Yeah.
No, you seen it that one day. When
I saw the pic. Oh, yeah, you right.
We rode for like 5 minutes.
Yeah, it was a quick minute.
Wait, did I have this on there?
I don't think you had to.
Oh, I didn't yet?
Nah, you wrapped it after.
Oh, yeah.
I was like,
And I put speakers on there and all. Look. What? They work too. Look, I'm gonna show you.
They're hard.
They're loud too. No copyright.
No. What?
So it's really dirty right now for me, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what Gildy was saying too. He was like, grab it clean. I'm like, for me, it's dirty. Like, I like mine to be crispy. Like, you can eat off of it type crispy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But
You see how it rode out in a while though. You haven't rode your bike in a while.
I ain't rode my bike all week.
Oh, okay.
all week feel like forever.
Yeah.
That's why I ride every day, bro.
Yeah.
Soon as it come my way, I can't do never see about it. I'ma give me a about it. Started with a
You get warmed up, you gotta stretch a little bit or something? What? Come back! Wait!
Nah, boy, we'll see.
You gotta get one of them. You gotta keep that bike, and then get that bike, and then get another bike. You know what I'm saying? Them boys too certified for me, you feel me? Them boys way too certified for me. Hey, that boy Sean going way too crazy. Them boys having too much fun. I'm gonna have to get me a little dirt bike, you feel me?
Now take off. What's so nasty, bro?
Get on that bit. How you feeling? The bike propped up just like that? That's how you feeling? Yeah, man, my brother's turning up out here, you know. I'm just out here watching my brothers turn up, you feel me? That's cruising past, you know what I'm saying? I've been locked in on me, you know what I'm saying? He was doing tricks. Only trick I can do, I'm out here just vibing, bro. Only trick I can do. This is the only trick I can do.
brake, you feel me? But when I'm wheeling, I use a back brake. I just tap it like that with my foot, you feel me? And then the clutch, I use the clutch to get the bike up. It's called popping the clutch. You gotta let the clutch go and hit the gas at the same time, and it's gonna bring the bike up real easy, you know what I'm saying? I could bring the bike up without the clutch, but it's easier with the clutch, you feel me? And then this is the gear shifter right here to shift your gears. So right now I'm in neutral, but first gear is down, and then all the other gears are up. They got 5 gears. So, yeah, but that's about it though. Just the on and off switch, you know, regular stuff, lights, headlights. I got an e-brake on this bike, but you don't really need that. This is the start button right here. This for my speakers, this the throttle. And then, you feel me? That's it, bro. So, yeah, we outside though. My dog back there. Yes, sir.
I ain't gonna lie, this is so bad, bro. I got you like right here. Take off my camera, I ain't gonna lie.
That bitch be sliding. We outside 360. Stop playing. We outside doing 360s.
Okay.
Yeah. Soon we gonna be doing 360s on the bikes. You hear me? I'm about to go get me a drink though by the truck.
Pulled over again.
You did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How got pulled over?
Right after work.
Today?
I was going home and I don't know where he came from. I was watching the footage over and Buddy just spawned out of nowhere. I thought it was part of our music. He lit me up. He said, woo! I said, wait a minute.
You're speeding on that, John?
I was wheeling.
Oh, okay.
I know.
But excited, bro. You know he got that down pat.
You know how to do it. That's what I'm saying. Cause then when you in the wheelie, you can just look back and just slide on their ass. But if he see you picking it up, you like, hold on, what is he doing? But if he sees you already up there in the wheelie, he's not gonna mess with you because he don't want you to fall. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Logic.
Some free games, some free biker game. You know what I'm saying?
Exclusive biker game. You
What?
don't hear biker game if you're not a biker.
What? Quick. So boom, how you get this bit up and running? Let's start this bit. Get it to go in the cut, you feel me? You feel me? Some slide.
Yes, sir.
So boom.
So you got a key right here.
Okay, the key.
So that's the key. So you
Hold on, I'll fix that bit for you real quick.
I was gonna say that'd be hard.
That bit. Put that bit down.
Okay.
Okay, so boom, that bit's kind of centered a little bit. Let me see that bit centered. Okay, boom.
Alright, so you got the key right here.
Okay.
So you gonna turn it on to the right. Boom. That's it.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
That's just the key to turn the bike itself on, but that's not how you turn the bike on.
I think that John like a car or something, like an engine.
Nah, it's different. So boom. This is how you turn the bike on right here. You gonna push this button to the right.
Okay.
Because when it's to the left, you can't turn the bike on. That's a kill. It's called a kill switch. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So push it to the left, and then this gray button under here is gonna crank the bike up. But you always gotta make sure the bike is in neutral. So on my bike it says N.
Right, for neutral.
N stands for neutral. You feel me? So go
we
ahead
straight.
and crank it up.
Okay, bet. So how we get to moving? You know what I'm saying? How we get moving?
Alright, so the move is a little bit more complicated. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put the bike straight to the wheel.
Alright, bet.
Straight side.
Boom. We'll go all slow.
Now, that's the throttle. Hit the throttle so you get familiar with it.
This is the throttle?
Yeah.
This is the move.
It's not gonna move yet.
Okay. Alright, bet.
To get the bike to move, you gotta put the clutch in. Hold the clutch in.
Right.
Then you gonna put the bike in first gear. First gear is down. Remember what I said earlier? First gear is down. So you gonna click down with your foot,
brake. It's a brake.
It makes the engine go. But it's like an engine brake. It's
Right.
like an engine brake, but it don't stop the bike.
Right.
It stops the engine.
Okay, okay.
So you don't barely let this go. Slowly.
Right.
Once you feel the bike rolling, then you can give it a little bit of gas.
Right. I feel you.
So once the bike
Like
starts,
it. Right.
once the bike starts rolling a little bit, you give it a little bit of gas. And then pull this back in when I say pull it back in. Because we ain't running these races right now.
But this makes what made the bike move. This is like pressing the gas.
That's pressing gas.
So it's like slow. So if I hit this bit, I'm gonna fly. I'll be adjusting with this. Right. But can I let this go all the way? Just let it go to where it's like moving a little bit.
Once the bike starts moving, and you got your finger on that over there,
That's when you
that moves the bike, you can let go of it.
What's the brake?
So before you even stop the bike, you gotta pull this all the way in.
What's that?
Before you stop the bike, you gotta pull this all the way in.
Okay, so I'm hitting this, and before I start the bike, all right, pull this all the way in, and then where the brake at?
Yeah, brake. So this the front brake right here.
Right.
And then the back brake is your foot right there. You just push it down. Push it. That's the back brake.
Okay. So boom.
So I would use the back brake. Don't worry about this.
So boom. Before I stop, I would have to hold this.
Yeah. And then
use this
pull the
slowly.
gas and then push the brake.
Alright, bet. So select it. Okay, bet.
Alright, you ready?
I'm gonna go real slow.
Yeah.
Slow motion. Okay, bet. Let that bit go. Okay. And that turns it off?
Yeah, but you're not supposed
Just
to turn it off like that. But it'll
How you
turn off
supposed to
like
turn
that.
it off?
So how to turn it off?
So if I have it on and I press the
So-
brake,
So
you know what I'm
basically, to
saying?
turn it off, you want to put the bike back in neutral first. So
I
the reason
do-
it turned off like that is because the bike is still in gear. Neutral
Okay.
is like when the bike is free rolling, it's just like a car.
because it was in
Neutral-
gear 1 right here.
Yeah, so neutral is gonna be a half click up. So
I would go like this.
yeah, barely like boom. See, look, the light popped back up. Now you're in neutral.
Okay, that's not too bad. That's
Now
not
you can
too
let go of
hard.
that and it won't shut off.
Boom. Okay.
It's not too hard, bro.
So you had to do all that first. You had to learn all of that first. Boom. Once you learn all of that, then you start doing tricks and stuff, bro. That's kind of like
I
a
had
whole
to-
lot, bro.
And you see how I'm teaching you? I didn't have
Nobody.
to teach- Well, actually, no, my dog Jacob. Shout out Jacob. He taught me like the fundamentals what I'm teaching you right now. But
Right.
after that, I had to really learn how to ride. You get what I'm saying? Like by myself.
I feel you.
Like go through the gears and go fast and stuff like that. So, yeah, bro.
Dang, yo, this kind of, it's not too bad when you spoke it, broke it down to me, but
yeah.
you start doing tricks and stuff, bro.
Yeah,
that might be
that's-
crazy for real. That might be
that
crazy.
take a lot. I mean, it take a lot of practice, like anything else. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
It's-
You took it what? How many? Like 3 weeks? 3-4 weeks?
To learn how to wait 3 weeks, solid 3 weeks.
Solid 3 weeks to just
Solid
start.
2, 3, yeah, like 3, yeah.
And now
To
you
start
do-
actually to get the bike up, it actually really not even tricks yet. Just
Okay.
you know what I'm saying, just to get the bike up and actually keep it up, like 2-3 weeks. You get what I'm saying? But I've been like popping the bike up, but I could never keep it up.
I'm trying to ride the bike like these.
Oh my god, dog. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
Crazy.
You know, you gotta put time in, bro. You gotta.
Let me try and get this bit up and running if I even doing too much, bit. So, you said you make sure that bit's on neutral. I'm gonna have this bit like this.
So you want to start the bike in neutral and turn the bike off in neutral, and then you remember how to start it.
I'm gonna hold this right, click that to the side, and then. I'll move this slow. Once I feel that bit moving just a little bit.
Never too much. First gear is always a touch in gear.
Okay. Oh man, we sliding now. I ain't gonna lie to you, this kind of slide.
So clutching would be letting go of the gas, hitting the clutch, shift up, and then let go of the clutch, hit the gas.
Okay.
All at the same time, but you got to do it quick, or else the bike.
That's
will
too
stop.
much in one day, but I feel like that's enough. That's enough training for me. You feel me?
Yeah, I know. It's
Just
a
getting
lot,
that bit
bro.
up and going.
That's why you got to get your own bike so you can practice.
What?
You hear me? Bro.
What?
Hey, bike.
gotta
I
get some
think,
bike
I think I'm about to join the bike life. I'm about to do everything. I'm bike life, football life,
It's a
shit,
whole,
everything.
vlog life. You know what I'm
it's a whole
saying?
other world, my boy.
I'm just trying to have fun. I'm just trying to get. I'm about to get this right here too. I'm gonna get all types of bike. All right, we're gonna hop on the Yamaha today.
Hey, look, bike life ain't for everybody though. That's
feel you,
one thing
bro.
I will tell you, like, it's not for everybody. So.
I feel you, man.
I can like feather it a little bit and maintain it. And I just figured out that I don't have to be in 15 like miles per hour.
1500?
No, miles per
RPM?
hour.
Oh.
Because I usually pop them in 15 to 20.
Oh, 15 miles per hour?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. What gear you be in out of?
First.
First still?
Yeah, that's the only one I can do. But earlier I got second up pretty fucking decently.
You been doing this for, Sean?
Wheeling or like since I had my first bike?
Since you had your first bike, but I ain't gonna lie to you. When you got your first bike, I've seen you doing this for a little minute now. I ain't gonna lie to you on Instagram.
I got my
a couple of months?
I got my first bike in 2022.
2025?
I don't know.
Damn.
Yeah. I got my first bike in 2022.
Right.
I don't remember what month, but 2022 I got my first bike, I think, or late 2021, one of those. And then I learned I started wheeling 2023.
Okay. Jay, when you got your first bike, how long you had that bike for? You been had a bike or you just started learning tricks?
I got that bike, I want to say, I want to say December.
December?
Yeah.
Are we a good little 7 months? Not too bad, I feel you.
A little bit of time, you know.
But at first you was just riding it out, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but you always wanted to do tricks though.
I've always wanted to do tricks.
Right, but you
wanted
just,
to, you know,
I feel you.
pop that wheel up. That's why I'm getting pulled over so much because I can't stop.
You excited? Yeah, I feel you, bro. I feel you. Your first time. Okay, I would do this bit all the time.
My wife be like, she be like, every time you stop, every time you hit a light, every time there's a stop sign, you just pop that bitch, huh? I'm like, yeah.
What?
Make sure you still in shape on a bike shape. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
There's such thing as bike shape for real.
Bro.
It's a workout.
I've been thinking I need
doing this all day. Y'all see that?
That forearm strain.
Man.
I see it, bro.
That's the forearm muscle.
Muscular forearm,
Feel me?
Sounds like, man.
Take time, baby.
Man, I need to get me a little dirt bike, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I need me some.
Yeah, so you want Martin to go with you or no? Did he hop in their truck? Because I didn't see him get in y'all truck.
Yeah.
I was in the trailer, so I was like, oh, he probably went with them because he wanted to. He was like, he probably didn't want to come with us. I don't know, or he forgot, but who knows?
I was like, what's going on around here? Because even the other day,
there's too much people. Y'all, I told him on the last day, y'all always only poly.
Yeah, exactly.
Y'all don't need four people.
4 people. I was like, what is Miguel doing here with us? Miguel's all, oh, they told me to come
especially
with you
Miguel,
guys.
yeah. I told Miguel, nah, you going with them. You not coming with us. He was so happy. He was like, all right, buddy, have a good day. He was like, was it Delray?
Yeah.
He was like, off to Delray we go. Yeah, buddy. Have a wonderful day, buddy. We're going to Delray, baby.
Bro,
that was 10.
X, bro.
Literally.
He's something years old.
Bro.
Well, I would have thought he was like 30.
He funny though.
Yeah.
He funny, but it's like annoying sometimes.
That's how that 9 to 5 be. I'm already knowing. She's so pretty, man.
In Miami on the beach, trying to do it in the sand.
Yeah.
We got some red in them, we got some green in them. That's why I got these red, green. Look at the bike. Red, green, come on.
The boy got to match him with his bike. You feel me? Some slight shit. That bike look like an accessory on you.
Yes, sir. We outside. Lifesavers. It'll save your life. I tell you, my favorite candy right here, but I could really ride with any candy. It don't even matter for real. I just be out here living, man. Outside, baby.
Sean and Jay, there's, you know, rolled out. That boy getting clips for the Instagram. You know, that boy Sean a pro with it. You know, hopefully later in life I can get to that point, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna start sending up some bread, grab me a little bike, so I can start, you feel me? Awesome. Oh! You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be doing tricks off that one foot. I'm gonna be dancing off the bike. I'm gonna be like,
Oh my God, bro. Oh, hell
no,
no,
tricks
man.
off the bike, bruh. If y'all let me get my hands on the bike, it's gonna be over with. I'm telling y'all, bro. I'm gonna take over the game. I'm not gonna be better than Sean, but that boy Sean a pro. That boy Sean an amateur. I ain't gonna lie to you. That boy got that. I ain't gonna lie to you. That boy Jay already learning himself. He might be the kingpin of it. You know what I'm saying? But having fun, enjoying life, peace, positivity every single day. You feel me, man? And y'all stay tuned for more. You know what I'm saying? Great little vlog, great little action. Showing love to my brothers and their talents. But we back to it. You know what I'm saying? Back to it. Catch y'all in a little bit, you know. Someone for them boys to pop up. I've been stranded out here for a little minute. All right, Mr. Sean, how you feeling, man? How you feeling? First day back in the wilds, man. No,
Great day in the lab. You know what I'm saying?
He a little rusty though.
I'm a little rusty though. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta knock some rust off, but you know what I'm saying? We outside. You feel me? Still got some work in. You know what I'm saying? I feel good. I feel great. I feel blessed. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Beautiful bike is back up on top of the trunk.
Now, how many times you load and unload that time?
In the truck?
Yeah.
Not a lot, honestly. I mean, like if I come out here to practice, that's the only time I do it. But other than that, you know, I ride the city, so.
Yeah.
Feels good. Them boys amateurs at this, you know what I'm saying?
772.
Lewis County?
Yeah.
What's 772 at?
Bike, man. Right here on the top.
Hold on. 772, baby, Lewis County. You're gonna put the city on the map, you feel me? You're gonna turn Port St. Lucie to a fast city. Fast little city.
No, you good. Get to the store. I don't want to carry my helmet. I can just put it on the back.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Boy, might invest in something like that.
I know it. Tell them how expensive bike like this.
Hey,
Tell
bro,
the fans.
this backpack alone is like $300-400.
Damn!
The gloves is
What?
like 200. Cameras 3 to 7. You know, helmets is
At least 200.
at least 200.
Not my helmet, but his helmet.
At least 200.
That boy had to make
I got
it
a fake
clear.
helmet.
You feel me?
Call it a half.
What that, a train?
That's up.
But if y'all boys trying to invest into the biker life, just know it's not expensive out here. You feel me? You gotta put in that grind, make some bread in the background, get a side hustle to invest in a bike like this, some gloves like this, a helmet like
You know,
that.
like the regular boots.
Yeah.
Oh, bro.
Yeah.
I feel like them shits uncomfortable because you can't really move your ankle like that.
That's what I'm thinking.
That's why
I think they're only really meant for like the track dirt.
yeah, like dirt trails where you're not like moving on the bike, you're just literally riding and shit. That's why I'd be like, I need to do the most on this bike to look good.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Can't do
Because
the bare minimum.
it got 4
Right.
wheels. It's like, it's supposed to be easy. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But if you're doing some crazy stuff on it, then they're like, oh, that's not easy.
That's not easy, yeah. When you putting your hands back, bro, when you like that shit's so hard, right? Gonna lie to you. Yeah.
I was like, wait a minute. I look back
I
at
just
it.
realized that. It be like that sometimes. I be doing the same thing.
Right.
Right here, I barely got it.
Bro, I was
but
like,
you know my
oh my
rim
God.
hit, let me check my rim. You know my rim smacked the curb?
Did it?
Yeah. Look, you see it right here. Yep, it scratched my rim. Look. When I tried to turn, it smacked the curb. Damn, now I gotta repaint it. No big deal.
No big
Some
deal.
slide, nothing too shabby.
Nothing too savage. Like crazy. You didn't hear it?
No,
I was turning and said, poof. I like, oh.
No, I thought you hit it and I thought you evaded it. So I was like, oh, he good, he good.
Yeah, no, I definitely smacked
Used
it.
to that.
I smacked it, but it ain't throw me off the bike, so I'm good. I'm good in the hood. Hey, my bike keeping up with your bike now, bro. Come on now.
I saw you right behind me. I saw you right behind me. I said, hey, okay.
Yeah, nah, then you got me there, but I was like, come on, baby.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah. But y'all got out.
Hey, this your baseball?
Y'all stay tuned. That's my baseball, yeah. Yeah, man, it's time to wrap up the video, man. Nice little session, you feel me? Got no light in the hill.
My neck. My back. I bet I got a light.
Thank God. You feel me?
Whole light. Long ass vlog.
What? But y'all seen it.
Actually, y'all do need to put it up. You know, what's that one sound on Instagram? It's like this and this and that. Like, wow, that's
I know what you're
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah. I've been thinking about doing that shit too.
I've been rolling, dude. Come here, baby.
Hey, yo, you looking need to
Get
send me
over
that
here.
clip so I can throw it on the YouTube.
Now I gotta
Okay,
name my
bruh.
bike. Get over here,
Bro,
Marcel.
I already named mine. Mine's right.
Kiki. I think I'm gonna call it Kit Kat. Get over here, Kit Kat. Kitty Kat Kat. Red and black. You know, Kit Kat.
Yeah,
the Kit
no,
Kat
that's
thing
right.
is red. Hey, Kit Kat. That's too long of a name, though. I'm gonna call it Kit. Get over here, Kit. Kit Kit. Wow, that did focusing. Which video was this? First one?
The same one.
Same one.
Yeah, never
Oh, I
stopped.
kept going.
The lights up, man.
Can't see a thing. Wow.
Hey, man, we're gonna go ahead and wrap the video here, man. A
Outro.
nice little session. And I hope y'all enjoyed this little vlog of my dog Sean, man, popping his little wheelies, going crazy on that bike. You know, biker life, you know what I'm saying? The one and only. But I'm finna catch you on the next vlog, y'all. Like, comment, subscribe, and you turn up this little vlog, you feel me?
Subscribe.
I be damn near making me leave my feet. The summer hot and fast. I got my room.